Big grin with the exclamation crow command. And we are off. All 4 racers going up Oaker's stream. Frozen? Delayed? Let me reload it. Commercial break in progress. Oh man, you gotta love that. Okay, those are 5 HP black skeletons. It looks like 2 HP white skeletons as well. I think that was a floating every beat red dragon. So yeah, we're gonna try. We have to try and figure out here what's going on this seed. 1 HP Minotaurs. So okay, looks like we've got Warakia already. Oh. Resetting though, something must have gone wrong in that fortissimo fight before I could process what was going on. But a very fast start there. And yeah, 2 HP white skeletons. Those are tricky. We were just talking about them about 2 HP white skeletons in the race room earlier. Fun fact. So you know how enemies can be lords, where they're giant and get double HP. White skeletons, though, cannot be lords, and that is actually an explicitly added condition that was implemented at some point in early access. Basically because white skeleton lords were killing players too often, because players would hit them down to 1 HP and expect them to decapitate, but because they're white skeletons, they actually have no decapitated state. So they just move and hit you. It's a little unpleasant. Anyway, we got Warakia back in the fortissimo fight. And looks like pretty standard fortissimo AI here. Got 2 HP. Nothing particularly strong there. Ochre with the titanium cat though, and pulling ahead of Warakia with the better build. We got Big Mac rocking the gold bow. Weapons like the bow, not too bad in Randomizer because it does allow you to keep your distance from enemies, which might threaten you in ways you don't expect. So having that long reach can be pretty good. Ribbon Graph eating a couple of red dragon fireballs. We've got a Freddy Ghost on Ochre's side that's just kind of wandering around the walls. Okay, there we go. It looks like it had a slow-moving, phasing bat AI, which makes things a little awkward. Warakia down to half a heart. Looking a little sketchy here. But Titanium Long, very reliable weapon type. Oh, can't take that. Can't take that on half a heart. And, whoa, Biggie Mac pulling ahead now. Biggie Mac now in the lead with the Deep Blues fight. And that's a fast-moving knight! Every beat knight. Those are hard to read. It's a every beat knight, and it's a knight opener. Wow. Alright, Biggie Mac going down with the best flag plant we have so far. But yeah, this is, that was a little surprising, to say the least. So, a whole bunch of racers on, oh, and yeah, Warakia dead as well. Just a whole lot of carnage so far. A lot of racers back to zone 1. Ochre does get the kill on Deep Blues and is going to take the flag plant lead here. And oh man, I just realized I did not have my timer running. Oh no. I'm just gonna check here. Just gonna check, okay, we're 4 minutes in. Here, I can... Let me... Okay, start at 4:20:00. There we go. Timer's fixed. Alright. Fortissimo kill for Warakia. Heading back into zone 2. Ooh, an urn for Ribbon Graph. We're gonna be finding an obsidian bow and a fireball spell. Gonna be taking that along. Definitely a better choice than the glass broadsword here. The urn pickup is potentially pretty valuable. Trying to blood here as well for the Ring of Regeneration. Get a little bit of persistent health regain. Could help a lot. Ochre does have some armor now. Does have that that plate armor for 1.5 hearts of defense, which is going to help him a lot. could use some healing, though, because, without knowing the damage enemies are dealing, there are still plenty of things that... Oh, and that's a Ring of Shadows! That's a Ring of Shadows out of the Conjure! That's huge for Ochre. Does have a few bombs. He can, Oh, I think he's going for it. I think he's going for the Funny Foot build. Oh, maybe not. Looks like, looking for a different weapon. But we do have a Shadow Conjurer in play here. Titanium Rapier coming out. Trying to manage the, okay, yeah, there we go. Going to bomb some items away. Blood Harp. Looking for Courage Shovel, I believe. Oh, there's the Shovel of Strength. Yeah, it's gonna take the Shovel of Strength. I think that's fair. Conjuring some headgear now. Perhaps looking for Crown of Thorns or something. Dropping another bomb to clear items out. Monocle. Spectators, yeah, going through so many items here. Helmet for more defense. No. I think that's the Crown of Thorns there. Looks like that's what they were looking for. Yep, going to get the Crown of Thorns now. Yeah, we got Ochre. Oh, we have overflowed the price. We are in the negatives. And I think now we're probably just looking for Ring of Regen. Ring of Peace wouldn't be too bad here. Ring of Becoming probably not what you're looking for. Gonna bomb some more items out. Ring of Luck. Ochre's gotta hurry. I don't think there's... I think it's likely he's running towards the end of the song here. Oh, and Ribbon Graph going down to Deep Blues. That was a high HP something in there. I'm not sure what. Alright, there we go. Ochre finds Ring of Regen. Has the build he's looking for now. And now is just going to try and push through the rest of this seed. Has the Ooze Boots to avoid high damage Ooze Dunks. Has the, end up, I think, maybe unintentionally swapping off the Crown of Thorns to the Monocle. Yeah, not sure if that was intended. But, oh, and 4 HP Floating Yetis. Gonna take a chunk out of Ochre there, and, well... Warakia has caught up with an Obsidian Axe Ring of Pain build. So Warakia is nipping on Ochre's heels here. Both of them into Zone 4. Biggie Mac in Zone 3 as well with the same Obsidian Axe plus Pain build, but a little extra on top of that. Looks like Biggie Mac actually has a Shrine of Darkness right by the Conjurer. Could just go use that for Shadow Conjuring, but I think Biggie Mac's just wanting to push now. And heal spell for Ochre. Ochre just getting so much health regeneration. Even so, taking a lot of damage. But Ring of Regen, Heal Spell, Blood Harp, all gonna be doing their part to gain some of that HP back. God, that is such a chaotic floor there. We're not gonna go for that Grenade Charm. It looks like Ochre's got this under control, able to play very aggressively with all the tankiness and health regeneration. And is on to Detrimental 4, who apparently only has 1 or 2 HP. And Ochre is on Zone 5. It's looking pretty good for Ochre here. Yeah, even confident enough to just blood heal out of the Gorgon petrification. Like, feels confident in the amount of health and resources available to him. Every beat Electro Mages are a bad time. And those red ones are exactly that. Oh! Ochre just took a Cursed Wraith hit. Gonna uncurse those 3 hearts, but that's 2 heart containers gone for Ochre. But Ochre is making it to Dead Ringer. Warakia on Zone 5 as well, trying to push and keep up. Little bit of a misstep from Ochre, taking a light hit there. Thankfully, it wasn't anything that hit particularly hard, but gonna be on to the Necrodancer fight. Ochre is looking to clear this. Warakia not far behind. Alright, and phase 2 of the Necrodancer fight. Lures are a little awkward in Randomizer because you don't necessarily actually know the stats as easily as you think you might. Warakia also now doing the Necrodancer fight. Ochre having some trouble getting these lures off, and Ribbongraph dying to Deep Blues 2 again. Deep Blues proving a pretty lethal threat to our racers here. Oh, and this is really close! Ochre delivers the last hit, and Warakia gets frozen. But Warakia is in a better position relative to the exit. Oh, but gets frozen again, and I think that's gonna be Ochre. Let me just confirm the duns. That's 11:42 for Ochre, first place, and Warakia in second place with an 11:54. Biggie Mac in a pretty good spot now, up in Zone 5, but less good of a spot on the health front. Didn't find that heal spell, which would have been great with that Ring of Mana, but let's have the Blood Rapier for a little bit of health regeneration. Just gonna do lures, which I think is wise here. Playing it safe. Just luring Dead Ringer. Oh, a little bit of a misstep there. But Greater Shield from the Ring of Mana should make it alright. There we go, flawless victory coming in. Just gonna move on. Oop. Biggie Mac about to start the Necrodancer fight. Ribbongraph, unfortunately, back in Zone 1 again. Oh, and Glockenspiel dying to the Ogre on the Necrodancer fight. That is very unfortunate. There's the finish for Biggie Mac, coming in third place. We're 14 minutes in, so I think it's looking a little grim for Ribbongraph on this one. Because we'd have to finish a run in the next 5 minutes. And is currently on a 1 damage spear build. Not quite where you want to be. Deep Blues fight coming in. Yeah, Nice use of the blood drum. Just throw the spear with the blood drum for the one-shot kill. And there's the obsidian axe out of the black chest. Nice dodge in that Yeti clap. But yeah, Rivengraph lacking armor, but doesn't have much time to do any farming. We're down to less than 5 minutes to go. Oh, and Rivengraph's gonna hit the Shrine of Darkness to do some shadow conjuring. But you don't really have that much time to do this. Shumble Strength for a 2 damage Blood Axe. That's a good way to go here. Boots of Pain. Give your move attacks a little more oomph. Finding that quartz armor. But yeah, it's doing too much farming considering the current situation they're in. They kind of just gotta go. Alright, yeah, it's a 3 damage Blood Axe with the Pain Lunge attack as well for a +2 on the center of it. Also for sliding kills like that. But yeah, just gotta push now. Just gotta hope that the blood axe is enough health regeneration. It's a little scary. Oh, yeah. Yeah, +3, yeah, there we go. Alright, Conga down. Flawless victory. Looks like contemplated skipping the chest. I think you kinda gotta. We are down to 2.5 minutes to go. Rivengraph needs to plow through the rest of this seed very aggressively to stand a chance. We got randomly moving golems. Oh, those warlocks are tanky. And those harpies move every beat. Oh, I think that's death for Rivengraph. Getting 2 enemies, every beat enemies on him at the same time. Really hard to deal with, especially when one of them's a harpy. Alright, so that was... let me see. I believe that was Ochre. That was first place Ochre, and Warakia, Biggie Mac, Leokenspiel, and then Rivengraph for race 1. So that's 4 points for Ochre, 3 points for Warakia, 2 points for Biggie Mac, and 1 point for Leokenspiel.